Robbie Lawler. Please, Robbie, don't do it. What it is, all about it in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum, Dagestan.
Robbie Lawler, a legend of the game, known for his legendary fights against Rory McDonald and others, Hall of Fame career, and he retired, he had the perfect retirement, the best retirement you could ever have at UFC 291, if I remember right. Was that the card? Or UFC 290 Miami? I don't remember it perfectly, but one of those pay-per-views against Niko the Hybrid Price, where he knocked him out in like 35 seconds or something. He had a beautiful walkout where he soaked it all in, or he just, I think he even cried during the walkout and stuff like that. The fans embraced him, whatever. It was just a perfect send-off. Like, I was so happy, finally a legend that gets the send-off he deserves and does not get knocked out 5 times back-to-back and forced into retirement, right? So I was so happy for that.
I'm happy to go! I'm happy.
He also at Kill Cliff now is an official coach, so he has something to do. He's busy. He's coaching. He still has an affiliation to the game now, right? Which is very important when you retire, that you don't get that urge to come back. But I am kind of scared that that urge to come back maybe is still there.
All right, I'm coming back. No.
Because when he was on the Kamaru Usman and Triple C Section podcast, he mentioned, or it got mentioned, that he still gets tested by the drug-free sport agency, whatever it's called, the drug testing agency that does testings for the UFC. And I was just like, he was saying like, yeah, I don't know, I just never signed out of the testing pool or whatever. But I was like, Robbie Lawler is the type of guy where he's not a martial artist, he's a fighter. GSP is a martial artist. That's why he could step away so easily from the sport. He's happy with just training and getting better. He never like to fight, as he said himself. Robbie Lawler is the kind of guy that lives to fight. And I said it so many times, I always make this comparison. Fighting is like gambling. You always think, like, once you took enough damage and you're old and whatever, you think about retirement. Just like maybe if you lose a lot of money over the years, you're like, okay, now I need to retire, I have a family now, blah, 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 I can't do this anymore. And then you're like, okay, one last game / one last fight. You win or you lose, you retire for good, you're motivated to retire, you're like, hey, I'm quitting now. Just like with an addiction, I'm quitting now, which, well, gambling is kind of an addiction. I'm quitting now, and you're good for like a year, 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, depending on the person you are. But that urge always comes back like, what about just one more? Like, why not just one more? Like once again, that feeling, because that dopamine rush that you get from a fight, especially if you win, that crazy rush you cannot replicate that with anything else. No matter what you do, if you go skydiving, whatever crazy stuff you do, you will never get that exact feeling. Just like the feeling when you win at gambling, right? That's why I like this comparison. And they always, whoever it is, they always want to come back. Tell me one fighter that is a real fighter that did not at least say they want to come back. They always, that Bisping is like 50 years or 46 years old and still talking about, what about maybe one more? And his body is messed up and he still talks about it sometimes and thinks about it, even though he knows it's just not a possibility. And for Robbie, it is a possibility. He's still healthy, if we believe what he says. I just don't like the fact that he's still in the testing pool, because why would you still be in the testing pool if you do not at least want to have that window still there to possibly still fight? And that thought shouldn't even cross your mind. You had the perfect retirement, and it's not like you did not take any damage during your career. You had the perfect retirement. You took a lot of damage during your career. Leave it, bro. Leave it. We do not want to see you ruining your retirement, Robbie. We love you. We are all fans of you. Every MMA fan loves Robbie Lawler. If you don't love Robbie Lawler, you have to question if you really love the sport, right?
Love you, brother.
There is no upside in coming back. None. Even if you get a knockout again, there's no upside in coming back. You had the perfect send-off. Just leave it, bro. Also, Donald Cerrone, all those guys, just leave it. Leave it. Don't come back. For what? You have a coaching position. Just focus on your fighters, coach them, be involved in the fight game in that way and just leave it. Also, when BKFC asks you, because I know BKFC wants Robbie Lawler, leave it, bro, leave it. But you have to fight that urge and find something else, bro. Please, Robbie, listen to me, listen to the fans. Don't ruin your retirement. Don't come back. Just get out of the testing pool. Get juiced up to the gills, so just that you never like that. Just I can't talk anymore.
He's getting.
Just that it makes it impossible for you to come back to the UFC. Well, he can still go to BKFC if he's juiced up, but you get what I'm saying. Just do anything you can to stop your urge to come back, to stop the possibilities of you to come back. We love you, Robbie. We want you to stay happy, retired, and healthy. So this is my opinion about this whole topic. What is your opinion in the comments, you guys? What do you think about Robbie Lawler's talk about still being in a testing pool? Write in the comments, like this video, subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, all the good stuff. Check out my merch, link in bio, first link in the bio, worldwide free shipping with the code FREE when entered at checkout. Stay bloody, you guys, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.